Shalom. First and foremost, gonna give all glory and praise to Yahweh Shem El Shai, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone. Peace, citations to the men that's already pushing this truth, and shalom to the elect. Just finna get into this quick video. Alright, shit is getting worse. Alright, if you see what's going on, with ICE. Alright, what are they doing? They're buying more warehouses. All right, they already got a lot of FEMA camps out here. All right, plus the warehouses that they're buying. All right, to turn into more camps. All right, or facilities. To hold your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and truly just anybody that opposes the NWO. So shit ain't about to get easier. Shit ain't about to get sweeter out here. It's only about to get worse. All right, and what if you're not right with Yahweh Shem El Shai, you're not gonna know what to do. You're gonna bug out. While you're getting fucked up. All right, while ICE got you. I'm not saying that this is gonna happen to every single one of us, but just like I did a video not too long ago, maybe 3 months ago. It was like, have it in your mind that you can be captured. So it's just something that you should have in your mind. That this can happen. So yeah, I want to start from Ephesians 5 and verse 15. It says, "See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." All right. So we're walking circumspectly. All right, paying attention. All right, what's going on literally around us, and what's going on around the news. All right, around the world. All right, and understand that that prophecy is being fulfilled. All right, so prophecy being fulfilled, it consists of these troops. All right, these ICE agents. All right, gathering people up. Verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. And yeah, the days are evil. All right, evil goes into bad times. All right. So redeeming the time, making the best of the times that we got. We can freely access this truth. All right. And what we're putting our time into Yahweh Shem El Shai. All right. So what we could be covered in that day. All right. It says because the days are evil. All right. Yeah, the days are evil. All right. I'm gonna play this one clip too. It was just you're gonna see. They basically lured Jake, into getting caught, So again, it says, "Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is." And yeah, everything that's going on here in America, all right, that's the will of the Lord. All right, with these ICE agents, all right, that's the will of Yahweh Shem El Shai. All right, so you can't be offended by a prophecy. All right, but rather, thank the Lord that this is happening, because this is just indication that, he's fulfilling his prophecies. All right. And him and Yahweh Shem El Shai fulfilling his prophecy means that we're close. We're getting closer to the kingdom, So here's this quick video I wanted to play. ICE agents faked car trouble to lure migrant outside to arrest him. His heartbroken family claims. I'm gonna play it real quick. All right. So you see, they got Jake. You know. So Esau, he's being, crafty. How he's getting, Jake. You know. Let's get this. Psalms 10 and verse 8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. And see, that dude was drawn into the net. You know. They used women. So that was already a plus for them. They used 2 women. Act like they was, their car was fucked up. So hey, shit, that just shows, hey, we just really gotta mind our business out here, If they doing shit like that, who knows how what other tactics they're gonna use, to get Jake, And, it's been reports that Alligator, Alcatraz, these other detention places, they've been basically being tortured, So it's not finna get better, all right? It's not finna get better. All right, Ezekiel 7 and verse 5, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, and evil and only evil, behold, is come. All right, so only evil is coming. All right. With the downfall of Babylon the Great, aka America, only evil is coming. All right. And if if you're not in the right spirit, all right, if you're not right with Yahweh Shem Shai, you're gonna get caught up in the evil. You're gonna be engulfed by the evil, 2nd Ezra 16 and verse let me see. Start at 70. I'll start at 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. All right. And that could be, that's the troops. All right. Of Esau Edom. All right. These ICE agents. All right. And other troops that's going to be popping up. All right. Soon. All right. As a matter of fact, because you got the IDF within the ICE agents. All right, when it's supposed to be basically to be an ICE agent, you got to be a American citizen, because it's DHS. All right, but what they got IDF soldiers in that motherfucker. It says they shall take away certain of you and feed you being idle with things offered unto idols. Like, yeah, Jake is about to get swooped up, and forced, or not forced, but they're gonna give you the chip. They're gonna give niggas out here the chip. Because that's what them facility camps. That's what it all goes back to. At the end of the day, they're gonna try to chip you, put that MOTB in you. And if you don't take that, boy, what? You're going to be put to death. But it's better to be put to death than to take it and then, face the punishment, of Revelation 14 and I believe it's like 9, feeling the nuclear missiles, It says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden under foot. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. So see, here in Babylon the Great, aka America, everywhere is going to be these ICE agents running around. All right, and other soldiers just running around, coming upon you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, and guess what? A lot of niggas is going to die. All right, because what? The curse of Jeremiah is still in, play. All right, what Jeremiah said, what? Let a troop, come upon them, roughly paraphrasing. Or he said, let their wives bereave them, So a lot of niggas is about to die. All right. And what the prophets say, we've been telling you about, what's to come, what's about to come upon America, but what niggas don't want to listen. All right, they want to do their own thing. They want to talk shit. Hey, it's okay. As the scripture say, what? Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. When shit is too late, It says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. All right. You're going to get your ass put in, a detention facility, a camp, a FEMA camp, Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. All right, and yeah, these scriptures are popping off the pages, more than ever right now. All right, because we're seeing the buildup of, these troops. All right, and soon to come, we're gonna see, what Yahweh Shem Yahushua, who's Yahweh Shem Yahushua, dealing with, because in the midst of all of this, what? The elect, they're going to be preserved. They're going to be protected, It's going to be obvious that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with his elect, Well, damn, what was I just thinking? It just slipped my mind. I'll probably just end it off right here. That's Sirach 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So see, and you don't think that dude, he was in his security? He ain't think nothing like that was about to happen, So now's the time to turn to Yahweh Shem Yahushua before it's too late. All right. Don't tarry on it. All right. Don't delay on it. All right. Turn to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. Because this is our only escape. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is our only escape in these days. All right. And if you don't want to believe that, okay, you're going to see. You know. Yeah, shit's about to get worse out here. All right. It's only going to get worse. All right. So that was pretty much it. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all glory and the praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honor, set apostle and elders, great millstone. Peace, salutations to the men as everybody sharing truth. Shalom.